What's up, guys? I'm out here on the trap line today. It's my first day out here. I finally got out here to the property. I'm putting in some coyote sets today. Let me get set up and I'll show you what I'm doing. Alright, so this is my first set location. What I've got is a logging road that runs up through here. This is just an old root ball from a big tree that fell years ago. I set this location every year and it's pretty productive. Alright, so that road comes up this way and it carries on up through there. Alright, so what you want to do on a location like this, anytime you've got a road, you're gonna have dogs traveling the road. They're lazy just like us. They like to take the path of least resistance. Find yourself a prominent point like this, they're gonna stop and check it out. I'm gonna put in a dirt hole here. So let me get set up and I'll show you what I'm doing. Alright, so this is what I got. There's my dirt hole. In case you can't see that, that's about a good 6 inches in diameter and probably 2 foot or more deep. I've got my trap bed there. It's one of my canines, that's what I'm putting in. Alright, let me get this situated and I'll show you when it's done. Alright, there we go. That's a No BS Lures Canine Extreme in front of my ginormous dirt hole. Alright, that's peat moss all around the pan. That thing is bedded solid as a rock. I'm going to get some dirt sifted over that, sift some around the area, make it look like something's really been going at it around here digging in this hole. And we're going to move on to the next one. Alright, and there's the finished set. You can see all that dirt that I've kicked around there. And this massive dirt hole here, like I say, that's probably 6 inches or better, and it's a good 2 foot deep. Alright, there's my trap. I've got Soul Taker down in the hole, and I put some Boss Dog on that little tree laying there right above the hole. Alright, I'm going to move on to the next one and I'll show you what I got. Aside from our dirt hole, I went ahead and had the kids put in a dog proof cable to that tree. There's a little game trail that runs off that direction. That game trail continues on down this way on this high bank. And right in the middle of it, we've got another dog proof right there, cabled to that tree. So we'll see what we get there. Alright, here's our next coyote set. I put in another Canine Extreme there. Trap is right there. I don't know if you can see down that dirt hole, but I got some cotton balls down in there with federales. I like to put cotton balls in a hole for a little eye appeal. Put some Hellfire right there. Now what we've got is another road. That road comes down from the mountain there, down this way. And down that way is the road we put the other set in on. So we're going to head up here to our next set and get it put in, and I'll let you check that out whenever we get there. Alright, and here's our next coyote set. That's how you properly blend a set in right there. What I've got, this little stump here, I've got a little hole. I guess you can see those 2 holes right there. I got a trap right there. That's what a flat set is supposed to look like. Alright, invisible. Now again, this is right on the side of a road. Way back down there is our other set, that dirt hole we put in. And this road runs on up the mountain. Alright. We're going to go get set up on our next set, and I'll let you check it out. Alright, so our flat set right there, something I forgot to mention. Got a dog proof cabled to that little tree there. Another dog proof cable to that tree there on that same road that's just up from our flat set. I'm trying this year to keep raccoons out of my coyote sets, so I've popped in a few dog proofs. Well, the kids have popped in a few dog proofs everywhere I've put a coyote set, somewhere nearby anyways. Alright, we're going to move on to our next coyote set, and I'll show you what I'm going to put in there. Alright, so I found this little debris pile here. Again, it's right off the side of our road here. I think this is a good spot for one of my portable pockets. I'm going to pop it in there, throw some leaves over it, and put an MB550 right in front of it. Got some natural guiding here with this little tree. These little, it looks like a root ball or something there from an old tree. Alright, natural guiding. Might get a bobcat. Never can tell. We'll see what we get. I'll show you the finished set in just a minute. And there's the finished set. My traps right there. That portable pocket's right in there. Just rake some leaves up over it. I baited that with sardines. Just poured a little fish oil around. Might get a coon, might get a cat, might get a coyote. Never can tell. Guess we'll find out in a couple days. I'll check back with you. And we've popped in a couple more dog proofs here along this road. That one's cabled to that tree. There, along this road. It runs down that way and back up that way. On the other side of the road, we've got another one cabled off to a little tree. I expect we're going to catch quite a few coons on this property. I usually do. They're usually plugging up my coyote sets, so I figured I'd add a few dog proofs around most of my coyote sets. Hopefully I can keep them out of it. So we'll see how it works out. I'll get back with y'all and let you know how we do in a day or two. Later.